Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Shane, and today on Learn English with Shane, I have part 3 of opposite words. I'm going to show you what those words mean, how to use them in sentences, so practice along. Number 1, host, guest. Host, guest. A host is someone that is having a party, and they're inviting people to come to their house. They're hosting an event. The guest is the people that they invited that are coming. So the host had a party at their house and invited 10 guests. Or the guests came to the party with a 2-liter Coke because the host asked them to bring something. 2, huge, tiny. Huge is when something's really big, and tiny is when something's really small. So the restaurant was huge. It had a huge buffet of so many different types of food. Or the restaurant was tiny. There was only 2 tables in there. 3, humane, cruel. Humane, cruel. Humane is when someone treats someone very kind or very courteous or very properly. Cruel would be the opposite. They're treated very harsh. They're treated very badly. So the Humane Society is a place that takes care of animals that were abused. The opposite, the owner of the dog was very cruel as he abused the dog and deprived it of food. 4, humid, dry. Humid, dry. Humid is when something's really moist, usually speaking about weather, and dry is when, of course, there's lacking moisture. So I am from Houston, and it is very humid there in the summer. Or I have been to Las Vegas before, and it's very dry and like a desert. 5, hungry, thirsty. Hungry, thirsty. Of course, I think everybody knows this, right? But hungry, you have an appetite and you want some food. And thirsty, the opposite is you want something to drink. So, I was really hungry. I was so ready to eat some pizza. Or I was so thirsty outside after I ran a mile that I just wanted to drink some water. 6, husband, wife. Husband, wife. Of course, the husband, he has a different role than the wife does. You know, certain different things that they like to do that are different. A man and a woman. So, the husband, he liked to mow the grass outside and do the outdoor work. And the wife, she preferred to cook, and she also liked to sew. 7, in front of, back. In front of, back. In front of means you're in the front of something. In the back, you're behind someone. So, especially out on the road, I was in front of this one car on the road that kept on tailgating me. And there was a car in the back of me that kept tailgating me so close, and it annoyed me. So, 8, ignore, notice, ignore, notice. Ignore means that you just don't want to pay attention to someone, right? Don't act like you've never done that. Notice is whenever you are saying, hey, that you see someone, you notice them, you pay attention to them. So, the man ignored the other person that was trying to get his attention at the mall. Or the mailman took notice that somebody was inside, so he waited to deliver the package. 9, import, export. Import, export. Speaking of goods, importing something, you're bringing something in. Exporting, you're sending it out. So, every year, the United States imports a lot of coffee from Colombia. Or every year the United States exports a lot of technology services to other parts of the world. 10, life, death. Life, death. When something's alive, it's breathing. When it's dead, it's not breathing, right? So, the plant had life. The plant had life because it was green and vibrant, but on the opposite, the plant was dead because it was brown, crumbled, and it broke. So, there you go. There's 10 more words, opposite words. Continue to practice. Subscribe to my channel. I have more videos coming. For now, I'm out.